Welcome back to Homestead, Mississippi. Today I want to talk about homesteading. What does it mean to homestead? You know, I've seen some titles of videos for homesteading that say, watch this before you think about starting a homestead and all this other kind of stuff, and really giving you the sense that homesteading is horrible. And you hear stories of folks who, I got 15 goats and they all died within a year. It's horrible. It's hard. And then you hear stories of, I planted a garden and everything died and it was just so hard, the weeds and this and that. And well, I'm here to tell you, homesteading is a whole lot different. Homesteading is family. It's fun. It's rewarding. And it's failures. But you learn from your failures. You learn. So the question is, what is homesteading exactly? What is it? Is it farming? Yeah, that's part of it. It's growing your own food, gardening, and animals. It's not as difficult as folks make it out to be. It's hard work. You have to be diligent. You can't just plant something and just expect it to pop up and grow and, look, I've got some tomatoes, or hey, I've got some cucumbers. Actually, some of them are fairly easy. And then you got fruit trees. Fruit. Wherever you are, you can always grow fruit trees. Fruit, easy. And a lot of them, you don't have to do that much to. They just grow. Some of them are almost like weeds. Fig trees, they're almost like weeds. But boy, they're good. Persimmon trees, depends on where you are in the South. You can grow persimmon trees. They just grow out in the woods. You just find you some and tend to them and keep them cleaned up. When they're ripe, they're good. They're sweet. Don't eat them before they're ripe. No. So homesteading. I'm going to take you around and show you what we call homesteading. If you're new to the channel, thank you for showing up. Hope you enjoy this. Hope you subscribe. If you're not new, you've probably seen most of this. But I want to show you anyway. So come on. Uh-oh, so you might be getting tomato worms up in here.
Yes, I see the poop.
This is the boys' garden up here right next to the house. Them and their nana, they have some tomatoes and some bell pepper plants. They had some beans at one time, and this is their pride and joy here. What's in here, Eli? Zucchini. Yeah, look at there. Zucchini's growing like crazy in here. Do you have any ready yet? Right now?
Not yet, but soon.
Soon?
This here is part of this one.
Yeah?
This one's huge.
Yeah. Huge. Milk goat. This is Beezus. She's a Nigerian dwarf. There's her oldest daughter, Ramona. We need to get her bred so that she can start producing milk. Then we'll have 2 Nigerian dwarfs in milk. That's her younger daughter over there eating. That's Daisy. So we have 3 Nigerian dwarf females. Only one in milk right now. Way over there we have Abigail. She's been sick, so she's quarantined off for now, but she's doing fine. She's doing much better. And that's one of her baby girls right there. So we have milk goats. And what's this? Babies. We have babies in here. Let's look at the babies. We put this down to try to keep them from getting too much rain and water on them. Mama Silky with her babies. Beautiful little babies. Of course, we have chickens running around for eggs, guineas, ducks. Everybody living in harmony for the most part. More baby chicks. Right there. We have quite a few baby chicks right now. Here are my goats. My meat goats. Donkeys. Horse. This is Cowboy. Hey Cowboy, come here boy. Come here big boy. Come here. Hey buddy. Big boy, beautiful goat. He is my primary meat goat, my daddy. I'm gonna have around here. He's still young, about 6 months old. He's got a lot of growing to do, don't you boy? With goats, you have to check their eyes periodically to make sure they're healthy. I'll grab his and poke it out. And you see the red in the eye underneath here? I can't do it completely right, but you see his eyes are red? That means he's healthy. Few parasites. Look at his beautiful coat. This is Cowboy. Got to keep his hooves trimmed. These need a little work done. That's Bob. He's an Angora goat. He's got the fur. On a homestead, you run into problems every now and then. We recently have. This wire running right over us here has started deteriorating. It's our power to our barn. I tried to make a repair right up here, and I tried to make a repair right over here, which were areas of concern. It's not tripping our breaker, and we don't have power out here at the barn. We're possibly losing some stuff in our freezer. Deer meat and stuff. We were supposed to have the power run out here this afternoon, but it did not get done. So that's the kind of stuff that happens on a homestead. Lawn maintenance. All of this grass, all the grass in the front yard, all the grass around the garden, all of that has to be cut, trimmed, kept up with. Around the garden, there's weeding that has to be done constantly. So you have to have barns. You have to have barn cats. Projects that you have to finish. That's the house that we're trying to build. Another pen for more goats. That's Harmony sitting right over there. Weed control is difficult. Okra. Some of it's ready. Look at there. That's the perfect size right there. Okra ready. Okra ready. These are beans. We have some that look like they're ready now. Look here. These purple ones. These are ready. See that? Ready to be pulled. Here's a ripe tomato. A little overripe. It's starting. A little overripe. It's starting to bust. That's here. Juicy. Good. How many cucumbers do we have? I saw one, and I'll send the kids out to get the cucumbers. Kids love coming and getting cucumbers. Homesteading. That's homesteading. We've got fruit growing. Of course, we've got muscadines. Blueberries are already passed, but we got plenty of those. Blackberries, we got tons of those. Let's see here. What else do we got? We got pear trees growing. We got mulberry trees growing. Past the season for all of that. Well, not the pear. The pears are just young, so we don't have those. Oh, what's it mean to homestead? This is just the surface. This is just the surface. I love to come out here and work with the kids. Mima and I come out, we work together. Love working with her. Love working with the kids. We have other family members and friends that come over and they help out sometimes. And when you're cutting down trees, you're pulling up weeds, you're trimming up goat hooves, You're chasing down chickens. You're feeding the chickens. You're getting the eggs. You're milking goats. And you're doing it all together. You're helping provide for your family food. And you're building relationships. Relationships that last a lifetime. Homesteading is about that. Building relationships with the ones you love. Treating each other with love and respect. Helping each other. And having a good time doing it. And then not only that, but you get the joy and satisfaction of seeing results of your hard labor. You take care of goats, they provide milk. You take care of goats, they'll trim up your grass for you. Take care of chickens, they provide eggs. And let's not mention the fact that we've got a sign up at the road that says eggs for sale, goat milk for sale, and even some goats. I've got goats for sale. So they provide not only by providing milk and eggs for us and whatever else she makes with the milk, but also they provide income. I get money from egg sales. I get money from milk sales. It's fun. It's fun growing the food. It's fun growing as a family. It's fun growing the farm with the goats. And we've got the donkeys. Both of them are bred. We have a bull. One day we plan on getting him a cow. So we'll have a bull and a cow. We have the horse. We haven't ridden Blondie in a long time. We need to get that saddle out and have some fun with her. And we've got the buggy. So much potential, so much fun, so much love, so much enjoyment. It's homesteading. That's homesteading. Then when you're satisfied and you're happy and it's evening time, and even though I'm sweating, I'm right here and a nice breeze goes through, and you know, there's nothing like it. You're like, thank you, Heavenly Father. I've put in a good, hard day's work. I've had fun with the family. We've bonded and doing work together. And then you get to sit down on a swing or on a chair and just sit in the shade, smell fresh air, unless you stink, like I stink right now. Woo, stinky. But you have to turn into the wind and get that fresh wind in your face. And it's like, yes, this feels great. It does. It does. There's heartbreaks. Lose a goat. Animal kill a chicken. Baby chicks or baby something dies. It can be tough. That's life. That's life. And hey, yeah, you know what? I got 3 ducks right now that I'm getting ready to slaughter. We kill some of them and eat them ourselves. We do that with the goats. Haven't done that in a while. Probably need to do a video on that. I will. But this is homesteading. It's good life. Not always easy. But it's rewarding. That's what it is. So let me encourage you. If you're considering homesteading, if you're thinking about buying some land, moving out, starting building something, you know, I had a great job. I made a lot of money working in Texas, the oil and gas industry. I gave it all up. I don't make a fraction of what I used to. And I'm okay with that. Bills are paid, food's on the table. I get to work more with my kids than I do other people. I'm happy with that. I still have to have a job. I'd love to be able to provide full time out here and have so many goats and so much milk and so many eggs and so much produce. That hadn't happened yet. One day we're going to build this thing, and we're going to build it right. Mima's going to start a flower business right across the way. We're going to sell all kinds of stuff over there. So maybe one day I'll be full time right here with my family and the kids, making money. Hopefully I'll make as much money as I did in Texas. Whoo, that's a long way away. But that's all right. I'm patient. We're dedicated. So let me encourage you. Don't be afraid. Think about your kids, their future. Think about your grandchildren. A lot of this that I'm planting right now, like blueberry bushes, pear trees, I'm not going to get to enjoy with all of my kids. I might be able to get a few pears and quite a few blueberries with Maya. She's 13, so before too long, let's just be honest, she may be married with kids. And if so, I want her kids to come up, get blueberries with me, eat out of the pear trees, grab out of the peach trees, the fig trees, the mulberry trees. Hey Maya, bring the kids over. Mulberries are here. And then Eli and Gabriel, they'll get big enough. And I've got Octavia for a long time, so we're good there. Yep. She's 2. So she's going to grow up out here. And one day, I'll leave all of this to one of them. All of them. I don't even know. Don't even know. Don't know where they're going to go, what they're going to do. My job is to teach them diligently. And hopefully, they'll all stay around this area. That's my goal. Get them to where they don't want to take off and leave for New York City. New York City? Yeah. California, chasing the dream. No, I want them to live right here in this little town, around this little farm. Maybe they'll buy some property right next to us and start a homestead of their own. Yeah, I like it. If you're planning on doing so, start a homestead, do it. Put all your heart into it. Don't quit. Don't look back. Don't give up. Because you can do it. You can do it. Milk them goats. Raise them chickens. Go get those eggs. Get you some cows. Milk them cows. You can do it. Till up that ground. Plant some seeds. Sow some seeds. Plant some fruit trees. Some bushes. You can do it. Be a whole lot easier if you win the lottery. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Takes hard work, dedication, love, and passion. You can do it. Y'all come back and see us here at Homestead, Mississippi. We're doing it. We're loving it. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be good. Thank you much.